This deep cleansing energy is about purging every aspect of your life that no longer serves your highest good, both tangible and intangible. It's time for a profound spring cleaning, not just of your physical space, but of the dust that has settled in your mind, the unresolved knowledge, and the past actions that left you confused or unfulfilled. This cleansing is a celebration of new opportunities, a release of the stagnant energy that ties you to outdated versions of yourself, versions shaped by loss, arguments, and distractions that were never truly aligned with your identity or purpose. You've been watched, sometimes protected, sometimes disturbed by those around you, family or friends who observed silently, their intentions hidden. But now, it's time to step away from these influences. Your healing is already in motion, whether through direct communication with the past or simply through the clarity of your own mind. You don't owe explanations to anyone. What was necessary has already been said. Now, your focus must shift to the joy, celebration, and fame that await you as the main character of your own story. This cycle is complete. What once felt distant is now within your control, and you're ready to create your destiny. This deep cleansing energy is about purging every layer of your life, physical, emotional, spiritual, and even the subconscious patterns you may not yet recognize. Beyond the tangible clutter, old books, forgotten belongings, and stagnant spaces, there's an even deeper cleaning required. The cellular memories stored in your body, the limiting beliefs etched into your psyche, and the karmic ties that keep you looping in old stories. You've been carrying energetic debts, not just from this lifetime but from ancestral lines and past incarnations, that weigh on your present. These manifest as recurring struggles in love, finances, or self-worth. The reading hints at a specific room or corner in your home that holds dense energy, perhaps a closet, attic, or even your bedside table, where objects or papers subconsciously trigger old wounds. Cleanse this space with intention using sound, smoke, or salt. The relationships that drained you, the situations that felt like swamps you couldn't escape, they're being eliminated, making room for balanced energy, awareness, and discernment. You're mastering this balance beautifully, drawing wisdom from nature itself, the trees, the scenes, the fruits, all nourishing you in ways others may not want you to realize. Forget lofty manifestations for now. Instead, focus on grounding yourself in healing, releasing the past, and surrounding yourself with clarity. Even your connection to pets and nature is part of this journey. Planning outdoors, eating whole foods, seeds, and vegetables will anchor you. Your intuition is razor-sharp, cutting through illusions, and it's telling you to sever ties with certain people. If you don't, the cycle will repeat, keeping you stuck in burdens that slow your progress. There are two individuals in particular, one dark and obvious, the other deceptively light, who are pulling you in opposing directions, neither aligned with your true path. Both must be released for you to gain mental clarity and see the opportunities already waiting in your periphery. You're surrounded by a mix of half-awakened and entirely unconscious people, and it's time to scale them carefully. Decide who deserves your energy and who drains it. Some are drawn to your character, sparking arguments or projecting onto you, but their intentions aren't pure. One person, in particular, mirrors you in a way that feels friendly but is actually part of an unbreakable cycle, like a carousel where the horse behind you kicks while the one ahead escapes. It's time to step off entirely. Stand alone for now. You don't need relationships that bind or exhaust you. Stop pouring your energy into those who don't deserve it. Protect your achievements, emotional, material, and spiritual, and redirect that saved energy into your own growth, patience, and projects. This reading heavily emphasizes relationships, friendships, family, or romantic ties, and the need to cut cords, especially with someone who appears vulnerable but is actually calculating and strong, hiding behind a facade of love. There's a masculine energy in your past, possibly a lover or authority figure who uses nostalgia to manipulate you, replaying memories that felt beautiful to him but left you drowning. You've outgrown this. Don't let him resurface the past. Instead, focus on manifesting a new partner, one who aligns with the King of Pentacles energy you embody, balanced, abundant, and grounded. Ego has its place, but it must be tempered with intuition and spiritual materialism. Dream big, but stay rooted. Believe in new beginnings and release overthinking. It only leads to exhaustion. You're no longer in survival mode. Your seat at the table is secure, and nature is your ally. Celebrate how fast things are moving now. Cleanse yourself of any behaviors or traits you've absorbed from that ship-cloaked person, the one who subtly shaped you. Study yourself, identify what's not truly yours, and shed it. This is your time to shine, free from clowns and cycles. Trust your intuition, your abundance mindset, and the collaborations coming your way. Past trust issues may resurface, but don't let them cloud your judgment. You're reflecting on what truly makes you happy, and soon you'll see who's genuinely celebrating you versus who's competing with you. Keep your blessings private now. Not everyone deserves to know them. There's also a house or living situation needing attention, material and internal. You've hidden truths from those who shouldn't know them, but the gates are open now. You've learned your lessons and applied them wisely. You're at a crossroads. One path offers emotional safety and relief. The other, adventure but with potential illusions and a sneaky, anxious presence. Choose carefully. If you pick the latter, stay politically aware and set firm boundaries. Either way, new projects with competition and collaboration await. Abundance is coming, but you must cut cords first. Your intuition knows exactly who and what I'm referring to. Stop overthinking. It's disrupting your rest. Uplift yourself, focus on your dreams, and trust your judgment. Beautiful relationships are manifesting. Use them to collaborate on shared goals, but don't shoulder all the responsibility. Balance is key. The universe is closing this cycle for you. Divine timing is on your side, especially in your twin flame journey. Now is the moment to stand in your power, defend your projects, and let the fire of transformation fuel your rise. The wisdom you've gained is yours to wield. Claim it. There's also an unspoken financial blockage tied to a person from your past, someone who borrowed from you, energy, money, or support, and never fully repaid, leaving an imbalance. This isn't just about literal debt, it's the energy of lack they imprinted on you. Cutting cords with them will shift your money flow. The reading also reveals a hidden protector, a spirit guide or ancestor, possibly a grandmother or maternal figure, who has been intervening in ways you haven't noticed. They've shielded you from worse outcomes in conflicts, especially with the dark soul mentioned earlier. Acknowledge them, light a candle, or speak their name in gratitude. Another layer is your voice, how you've muted yourself in certain relationships, biting back truths to keep peace. This has created throat chakra stagnation, making it hard to fully step into your power. Sing, chant, or write uncensored pages to break this seal. There's a missed opportunity, something you dismissed months ago as not the right time, a job, move, or creative project that's still waiting for you. The universe is circling back to it. Watch for repetitive signs, numbers, animal messengers, or a name resurfacing. This time, say yes. The full cleanse requires forgiveness work, not for them, but for you. One person in particular, likely the ship-cloaked manipulator, still hooks you through resentment fantasies, mental rehearsals of confrontations that keep you tied to them. Release these silently. Burn a letter you'll never send. Your next phase demands a wardrobe purge. Not just clothes, but colors you wear. The reading shows certain hues, likely beige, gray, or washed-out tones, have kept you blending in when you're meant to stand out. Introduce bold shades, ruby red, emerald green, or royal blue, to activate your magnetism. And finally, your car. Yes, your vehicle, or primary mode of transport, holds stagnant energy from arguments, rushed errands, or tears shed in traffic. Clean it thoroughly. Leave a black tourmaline in the glove compartment and play high-frequency music, 432 Hz or solfeggio, while driving to reprogram its energy. This is the full-spectrum cleanse, beyond the mind, into the marrow of your existence. Do it, and the universe will mirror back a reality so light, so aligned, it feels like magic.